All right. I chose Texas A&M, tier 3 team. I'm playing against Alabama as usual. It's always going to be a game against Alabama or Georgia for the most part. Because typically everybody's choosing the best team so they can get those wins up because these are high-rated teams. So I do get a joy out of beating teams like Alabama. I love it, you know. So although sometimes I'm really no match for them, and I know the odds of me winning are pretty much slim to none. But I'm happy about this matchup. I chose Texas A&M. I've never played with Texas A&M in any college football game, period, ever. I've never thought to even play with Texas A&M, ever, at any point. And I'm talking about all the way back to Bill Walsh's college football. And that was years ago.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this
Kicking the ball off to Alabama. Alabama has two good running backs, Jam Miller and Haynes. I mean, they can really run the ball. Milroe is a scrambling beast, not to mention he also has a great arm. He can throw. He can throw for power.
Offense getting set for first down.
Great scrambler. Their receivers they're decent receivers. Law, Bernard.
Looking for a physical attack from
They're good receivers. I mean, they it's not like typical Clemson receivers, like LSU receivers, you know. But they have a good receiving corps. It's decent. The defense is just the Alabama defense is monstrous in this game. But anyway, hoping for a win here. Got Jimmy Haynes.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes.
And Haynes and Jam Miller. You know, they're running the ball, and they're getting he's gaining ground on it. It's pretty difficult to stop their running game. Pretty difficult to stop the running game. He ended up throwing an interception to me. I thought I was going to run it back, but Alabama's players are so much more alert than any other team. You don't get a lot of run backs on Alabama unless pretty much you picked it off and there's nobody on that side of the field. I started with typical just a run to the right, tried to hit the hole. So I'm pretty much just eating up yards in short spurts. Nothing major. So I had to go halfback, I think zone weak to the left. Hit him with a nice juke, scored a touchdown.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that.
Yeah, I mean, that was a nice run. I like the cut. I like to run up the middle, then cut back to the left. Two defenders missed. Go straight to the end zone on the left side. And that felt good to do that against Alabama. I ain't gonna lie, when this happened, I was geeked. Because I don't typically do well against Alabama if I don't, especially with a tier 3 and tier 4 teams. Like any team under that, I suck. But if I was playing Alabama and I had somebody like Georgia, I mean, it's a different feel for me anyway. And I'm not even the best player. I'm an okay player, I would say. I mean, my online record is 30-18. I'm over 500. I don't play as much as most online gamers, but this is kind of new to me, you know, playing online, head to head.
Quarterback on the keeper. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big.
Just trying to make it difficult for him.
All week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now.
Just trying to stop the run game. I want him passing because I think Milroe has throw power, but I don't think he's as accurate deep. You know, in middle pass, I think he's accurate on short passes.
Grab near the marker. It's Haynes. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after
And I was like, I just know what's gonna happen. I got that touchdown, and now he's finna just attack with Alabama now. Because Alabama is so difficult to stop. Don't let the AI use them. Oh my God! Even in dynasty mode, terribly difficult.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Good sack, and then I put him in a third and long situation.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be stopped just
it's my second time hitting him. I hit Milrow twice. Hit him with on that run to the right. I hit him low. Went to the right again. And I hit him again. Just wear and tearing on him with good hits.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the score. And he's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on
Batted down. Good defense. Turnover on downs. I got the ball back. And I just want to run the ball again. Just run the ball on him. This is my thing. Just run the ball. If you can't stop the run,
Nice job by this defense.
you can't stop the run, he's in trouble. Definitely in trouble.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
So I'm just doing different run plays just to see if he can come up with some scheme to stop him. Look at this. I'm just, what's the saying that they say? I'm getting skinny. Like, I'm just running the ball all over Texas A&M. I'm surprised because I don't typically do this against Alabama, and I'm playing with Texas A&M, and I'm not even familiar with Texas A&M like that.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up.
Look at that. Hit on a nice juke.
And this offense is
nice juke.
feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And they executed that running.
And my opponent quits. He freaking quits. The game wasn't even over.